Watch what you say, to whom you say. If you don't want to say it to somebody, don't say it to anybody.
Light, he paints the skies, Sonoran mystic with ancient ties.
Hello, Aquarius. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the week of June 9th through the 15th. This is for the financial and investment advice. Got two cards popping right out of there. First card out, which is your energy for the week, which is a very patient Queen of Cups. The second card out is a Five of Wands. Let's go for two more. We have to have two more. We got one more there. This is a reversed Page of Pentacles. I don't like that card in reverse. I'll explain why that is, but it may not be a bad thing overall. We shall see. One last card before we get rolling. And here we go. This will be the last card out, and that is a Moon card. The Moon card. On the bottom of the deck is the energy for your environment this week. And this is a Seven of Swords. All I can say, this is not a good energy week for you. Watch what you say, to whom you say, and more importantly, if you don't want to say it to somebody, don't say it to anybody, because this is a week where folks are going, even unintentionally, but this is more intentional. Even unintentionally, if folks get information that it's none of their darn business to have, the chances are they may use it, and they may use it against you. So this week is a week filled where you really don't want to trust anybody. Also, even if you have great news, or you have progress news, or say you have a new idea or something, maybe this isn't the week to share. This is a week to kind of keep things tightly to the vest. Your energy specific for the week is a Queen of Cups. Okay, so you're building up towards something that is very positive. It's coming. It's working itself through. It's coming down the road. You're not there yet. Hate to tell you, you're not there yet. So what I would suggest here for the week is to just keep puttering on through, pushing on through, doing what you need to do. This doesn't seem like a power week. There's not amazing energy around, oh, you have to make amazing shifts or amazing decisions. No, this is more of a building week, and this is a week of letting things go. This is a Five of Wands. There's struggle around you, and there's struggle again in your environment, and that's the problem here. Is people here, this environment is probably competing interests on where you're going to put your money, on where you're going to dedicate your time, how you're going to how you're going to determine what goes first, what goes second. This is probably a budgetary question, because I'm looking here, and again, your money is upside down. You're getting news of an expense, probably an expense that you didn't expect, maybe an investment that turned sideways or went in a different direction. Again, this is not good news when it comes to the money. So this is a week of just taking care to do the work and keep building and resolving the issues as they come in. Again, there are going to be a few competing interests. So say in this situation, you truly believe that if this investment is rolling well, it can have potential for rolling well. However, you really strongly also believe that there's another investment that can pop even sooner. The question is, do you take it off the books? In other words, sell it and dump it, or whatever you want to call it, and then move it into the other investment? Or do you leave it where it is and let it sit? These are the questions you have to answer. There's a lot of information. Find the information buried deep, because the questions do exist, but the answers can be found. And once you find those answers, then it'll tell you how to handle the situation. Also, this could be a situation, like I said, where you're puttering along, and all of a sudden, because of specific things that happen in your life, it could be a car breaks down, it could be an appliance breaks down, it could be both breaking, it could also be getting ready for vacation and vacation costs and those things. Gasoline, it could be the price of other things that you didn't anticipate because the prices have gone up or whatever. The point is this week is an economic struggle, because there are things that are competing with other interests in reference to the amount of money that you have. So pay attention to your bottom line, pay attention to the money. Okay. Upside down, we got the hangman. He's just hanging upside down because he doesn't know which way to go. He can't move forward. He can't move. He's just there. He's stuck. And that's why I said you're slowly moving forward. But again, you feel struggle, and that struggle is real. And it's just competing interests. So be patient. This is the patient card. Look at this. Be patient. Work on through. This also is a balance card. So make sure that, again, if this is a budget situation, we're avoiding that infamous unbalanced budget. This is a time to focus on balancing the budget, making sure we have the resources, making sure we have the money necessary to do it. You can do this. You are the manifester. This is the magician, the master manifester. So the master manifester is saying very clearly, you got this. You got this. You just have to make it happen, but you can do this. So it's not, there's not bad news here. There's not good news either. It's just kind of in the middle, just expenses that come along, or again, unintended competing interests for investments. Whatever it is, there's just a lot of folks and a lot of interest pulling on your money, and you only have so much to go around this week. So focus on that. And you're steel. You got brand. You got built. You got, what is it? You got what is shaped by fire. And so you're steel. You can handle this. You can handle this. Keep moving on through. Just push on through. All right. Eventually, again, this is the work card. So push on through. Do the work. Find out the answers. You will be fine ultimately with this. This is a minor setback week, but push on through with the economics. Don't let yourself get frustrated. You may even have to change your budget, maybe adjust your budget and your analysis of your budget and what you think you should be doing or whatever. This is again a change of ideas, but taking control, because you have to take control. And there is the change. That's the King of Cups. So he's the shift card. He's flexible. Look under the water there. He's ready. He's on top of the water. He's floating along. So know that he is ready to take the change that he has to take, but it's going to lead him down the road to a better financial picture. So this is a week of consolidation, a week of correction, a week of working towards something, being patient, letting things work themselves through. Deal with the issues as they come along. They will impact your money. Ask the questions and say, which is the highest priority? What needs this? What needs that? Again, you have to do the work. This is the magician down here. So you have to do the work, push on through. But when you do, you're going to figure out what makes sense for you, what the changes necessary are, and then make them. And don't share this with everybody. It's nobody else's business. Don't put it on the street. Look at my face. Look at my face. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put it on the street. All right. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Please share this out to other folks. People need to hear this information. I'm the only guy on the net doing financial advice via tarot, and so many people need to hear this, especially these days. So please share it out and help them and me also grow my channel, and I would be so happy for that. Love you all. Take care. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Enormously Tarot, to you and to yours. Until next week, have a great one. And again, don't panic. Just work through it. You've got this. You got this.
He paints the skies, Sonoran mystic,